Welcome to the last video in this course. This is the Bookkeeping Master. If you have just joined me with this video, then please go back. This is the fourth video and the last video in this accounting basics course. If you go to my website www.freebookkeepingaccounting.com, there are plenty of other free courses available to you there. In this video, I want to just give some details about sole traders and companies, or businesses and companies, as a lot of people do not know that there is a difference. First of all, you have businesses. These are businesses that are usually partnerships or sole traders, meaning that they are not registered as a company. Let's make all this nice and big so you can see. Okay, something like that. So you have businesses. A business is generally a sole trader or a partnership. Meaning the business is not registered as a company. Then you have companies. Companies are registered. They're generally limited companies. So I'll put an LTD. You can also have limited partnerships. They're usually referred to as LLPs, limited liability partnerships. And there are other forms of companies too. Now, the biggest difference between the two is that a sole trader is the sole owner of the business and is liable for all the business's debts. Or if it's a partnership, the two partners are the sole owners of that business and are responsible for all the liabilities of that business. Whereas a company is actually a separate entity to the owners, and the owners are referred to as shareholders or directors. So you generally get a managing director with a limited company or an owner with a business. Directors have a limited liability, hence the name limited companies. It would take a bit of time to go into details about all of this, but the directors are protected in a sense from large liabilities from the company, whereas a business owner isn't. It's his sole responsibility. They are not separate entities. The person or persons are the business, whereas a company is totally separate to its directors or shareholders. Because of this, the business owners pay income tax on any profits that they make, and any money taken out of the business is generally referred to as drawings. Whereas with a company, directors usually get a salary, so they pay income tax on a salary. Then any money they draw out of the business, if they take money from the business, this could be considered a loan from the business as it is a separate entity, or if they're taking their percentage of company profits, if they're taking a slice of the profits, that's generally referred to as dividends. So you have drawings from a business or salary, wage, and dividends from a company. Business accounts are generally very straightforward. They generally consist of a profit and loss statement and then paying income tax on any profits. A company, on the other hand, in the UK, has Companies House to report to. If you're out of the UK, there may be other bodies that your company has to report to, and you generally have to have a profit and loss statement as well as a balance sheet and other financial documents. Another difference between the two, which isn't really worth writing when it comes to mind, a business is generally very simple to set up in the sense of the structure of the business. You can start trading and you just have to notify someone such as HMRC that you're self-employed, whereas a company has to be registered, and there's a bit of cash involved in registering a company and a bit of time. If you own a business, you are self-employed. If you are a director of a company, a registered business, then you are not self-employed, you're actually employed by the company. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for watching these videos. I do appreciate your views. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and please visit my website for more free videos. If you have any questions about anything that I've covered, please drop me an email, info@bpfs Bravo Papa Foxtrot Sierra -online.com. I do generally ask that you make a donation if you expect a reply back, because I do work full time. Thank you for watching.